Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, back with another video. Today, this is going to be a short one, but I really wanted to show this to you. I want to review for you Llewellyn's 2023 Tarot Calendar. I just put out a video of a make your own tarot deck kit that I found at Barnes & Noble. I suggest you look at that. It's really cool. And this I also found at Barnes & Noble. This is Llewellyn's 2023 Tarot Calendar. It says Insights, Spreads, and Tips by Barbara Moore. And of course, you know, she's a very famous, well-known tarot writer and practitioner. And so let's take a look at this calendar because I'm really excited about it. I've already taken the cellophane off. I couldn't wait, of course. So it says 12 cards, 12 decks, tremendous wisdom. An eclectic celebration of tarot. This calendar features some of the most beautiful cards available, a sampling from a dozen different decks. Each month offers new insights and wisdom with a powerful work of art to fuel your inspiration. Best-selling tarot author Barbara Moore includes creative spread ideas, thoughtful symbolism and symbol interpretations, and engaging reading tips to deepen your connection to the cards throughout the year. All right, so this is the back, $14.99 in the U.S., published by Llewellyn. And you can find more information about this at www.llewellyn.com. All right, so let's take a look. And you know what? I need to be super careful with these candles because I do not want to burn my calendar or myself or my house down. All right, so it comes with this cardboard inside. I'm going to get rid of that one right now. And let's take a look. All right, so January. So let's look at the... You know, I've got to get that candle out of there. I'm really going to blow it out. I do not want to burn anything. All right. So here we go. So this is above January. And the card is the Queen of Pentacles from the Fairy Wheel Tarot. Beautiful. And it says the symbol, and it tells you about the symbol in the card, which is the Chinese lantern. In this deck, the queens are fairy godmothers, beings who bestow blessings and gifts and safeguard those under their care. Chinese lantern flowers symbolize protection, an important part of this godmother's function. And then it talks about astrology and court cards. So it's astrological correspondences add dimension to court cards, which makes sense as they represent people. Each king, queen, and knight corresponds to 3 deacons. Deacons are units of measurement. What is most important to know about deacons is that they are described by a planet in a sign. For example, the Queen of Pentacles deacons are Saturn in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Mars in Capricorn. The first deacon is the challenge the card faces, while the other 2 are its natural inclinations, and so on. And you can learn a lot because obviously I just learned something. I didn't even know about that. Okay, then it talks about more about astrology. And here it says the Queen's gift is seeing the inherent beauty in all things. Being a practical soul, she helps everyone and everything shine their brightest. If something is useful in addition to beautiful, so much the better. And that is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so that is what's at the top of the calendar. And then let's look at the part where actually the days are. So we have, of course, Sunday through Saturday, normal. These blocks are big enough where you can write something. And so it's a big calendar page. So it has 1 through 31, the January 1st through 31st, and then it has the beginning days of the next month, and then it has a look at December, and a look back at December, and a look ahead at February. All right, so that, I hope you can see that. Let me move it up a little if you can't. There we go. There we go. This is like big. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got to blow out that candle too. Sorry, candy corn candle. All right. That's all I need to do is burn this. Okay, so let's look at February. February, I'm not going to read everyone, but for February, we have the 6 of Cups from the Soul Cats Tarot. And it says, this card reminds us of the sweetest moments in our lives and how they feed our soul. It reminds us to be kind and spread good vibes to a world that desperately needs them. And then over here, the symbol is a cup with a flower, and it says, flowers represent beauty and fragrance. Smell is strongly tied to memory. Flowers also grow from seeds, which require planting and nurturing. The flowers are memories we've experienced and tended. So for each one, they have a symbol, a meaning of the card, and then something different here. There's astrology, and this one there's anatomy of a memory spread that you could do. All right, that's February. Then let's look at March. In March, we have the Hierophant card from the Cirque du Tarot deck. And it says, the Hierophant understands how things work. Her tried and true methods bring order to chaos and lead to a smooth execution of plans. She's a reminder that you don't always have to reinvent the wheel. And then it says, here's a section when routine becomes a rut. And then there's an astrology section again. That's March. And then for April, we've got the Two of Wands from the Tarot of Dragons. The symbol is the globe. It's got always have something to say. So this little section is different in each one. They either have a spread or some tips or something like that. And then they have an astrology section about that card. All right, nice. And then I can't wait to use this actually for 2023. And then for May, we have the Two of Cups from the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. And this gives you a nice look at the card. So you can see, you know, if you would like to buy this deck, you know, if the artwork looks good too, it's a nice big close-up. So you can get a good view of the artwork and the border and everything it has. The symbol on that is 2 rings. And then there's an astrology spread. And then explore the potential. No, I lied. There's your astrology section, and then you have your explore the potential spread. All right. And then June is the High Priestess from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. The High Priestess knows all the secrets. She knows what you need to know, but she doesn't plan on telling you. Instead, she invites you to enter her temple and figure it out for yourself. All right. Again. And this one actually talks about the High Priestess and the Magician. Okay, so for July, we have the Page of Wands from the traditional manga tarot. There's a royal advice spread on that. And actually, there is no astrology thing on that one. Huh. Okay. And for August, we have Temperance from the Bee Tarot. That's really kind of neat. I've never seen the Bee Tarot before. Connecting the majors and minors, astrology section. For September, we have the Ten of Swords from the Gregory Scott Tarot. I have not seen that one either until now. Nice. For October, we've got the Seven of Cups from the Trick or Treat Tarot. That looks cool. And for November, we have the Queen of Wands from the Tarot of the Immortal Knight. Wow, that's impressive. And for December, we've got the Magus from the Yuletide Tarot. Now, what I'm really excited about is I got a close-up look at some of the cards of some decks that I had not seen before. And so that you might be interested in that too. This is really nice. I can't wait to use it. I think I already said that. And then in the end, they have about the author, Barbara Moore, the featured cards. And this is nice because it tells you, for January, we had the Queen of Pentacles from the Fairy Wheel Tarot, author Lisa Robinson. So it tells you the author of all the decks and the artist of all the decks, and artist Emily Fagenshoe. All right. And then it gives you the key for the moon phases, the ISBN number, the price if you want to order it. And here, the High Priestess from the Rider-Waite deck is used with permission from U.S. Games. So I'm assuming that all of the other cards, all of the other decks in this are published by Llewellyn, since the calendar is published by Llewellyn. And here is January, February, March, and April of 2024. And then, I hope you can see this. Now, they talk about, here are some more books and decks from Llewellyn. So we have The Magic of Tarot. This is a book, and it tells the order number that you can order from Llewellyn. get more information at Llewellyn.com. Tarot Rituals book, Tarot The Way to Mindfulness, the Soul Cats Tarot, the Tarot of Dragons, and I do have a review of the Tarot of Dragons if you want to check that out. Tarot Priestess, it's a book. Tarot for Real Life, that looks good, another book. And Cirque du Tarot deck. All right, wow. So this calendar is jam-packed full of goodness for $14.99. That's the usual price for these nice calendars. And we already looked at the back. So that is my review of Llewellyn's 2023 tarot calendar. I love it. I think it's beautiful and useful. It has a lot of things you can learn in it, and really nice pictures. Plus a very usable, calendar where you can write things. It's not like an agenda or a planner, but that's not what a calendar is meant to be. So this is perfect for me for what I need in a calendar. All right, so there it is, Llewellyn's 2023 tarot calendar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It's all free. There's nothing to buy. No one will bother you. And if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified whenever a video becomes available for viewing. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you more than you could ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.